Don't tell me what God can't do. We had it, but we lost it. People come to church now in order to just talk to each other, see what each other are wearing, the garments they have on, so we can discuss what everybody got on. But David said it was good for me. And then he said, Lord, I lost it, but now I need to find it. In the 57th Psalm, he said, this is the way I'm going to find it. He said, have mercy upon me. Have mercy. I don't want to get into that, but mercy operates better when you use the Lord's name. Justice and Mercy was having a convention, and Justice had the gavel. 2,000 years passed, and Mercy hadn't shown up. Here comes Mercy. Justice getting ready to bring down the gavel and said, Mercy, what's wrong with you? Look at your garment, it's burned. Water's dripping from you. You got a black eye and a swollen mouth. What's wrong with you? Mercy said, I would have been here for the meeting, but every time I got ready to come, Mercy invoked my father's name. Mercy wouldn't call me and say, Mercy. Mercy would say, Lord, have mercy. And while I got this garment burned, I was walking by a fiery furnace. And there were 3 boys in there, Shadrach. Oh, I'm out here by myself. Meshach and Abednego. And they hollered, Lord, have mercy. And I stepped in the fire. That's why my garment is burned. I was running to get here, but I passed a boy by the Red Sea. You know his name. Oh, y'all ought to know him. He was called Moses. He stretched forth his rod and said, Lord, have mercy. I divided the Red Sea. I never would have stopped if he hadn't said, Lord, have mercy. That's why my garment is dripping with water. And why I got this black eye. There was a man in the lion's den. Lord have mercy. And that man in the lion's den hollered, Lord have mercy. And I stopped by, put him to sleep on the big lion. And that's how I got this black eye. He said, I'm here now. Go on with the meeting. And when Justice got ready to bring down the gavel, Mercy again said, wait a minute. Somebody in this auditorium gonna have to holler, Lord have mercy, before morning comes. Somebody in this audience is gonna have to say, Lord have mercy. Their son is on drugs. Their mortgage is due. They're about to lose their house. Now God just told me something, and you got to do it quick. God said he's going to turn around your finances. He's going to turn around your home life. I dare you to stand up and say, Lord have mercy. And turn around. I have a little gravy for these mashed potatoes. Lord, I had it. That's what Samson said. I had it, but I lost it. And then he said, Lord, help me find it again. You know when he lost it in the wilderness, fighting a lion, beat him with his bare hand. Fought a bear, beat him with his own hand, and then threw away the bone. Nature wiped out the bone and bleached it. And in the midst of that bone was honey. When he went back about a year later, he ate all the honey and then threw away the bone. That's what God is saying. You lost it. Y'all ate all of my honey and threw away the bone. You got comfort in just calling my name. And let me say something to you young men. Marry these young ladies. Don't you dare eat all the honey. Oh, I'm going to sit down and throw away the bone. If she loses her shape, you want to eat all the honey and then throw away the bone. talking about she done got fat. I don't care how fat she is. She's still your fat mama. Don't you eat all the honey and throw away the bone. I had it, but I lost it. Now listen, I ain't nearly about through here, but I won't close this because I don't have nobody with me here. Some of y'all know what it is that you've had it, and you know you had it. We used to fast and pray. Every Tuesday we fast and pray that God would bless this nation. We used to fast and pray that God would help us as a people. We've got where preachers don't fast, don't put their churches on fast, and expect God to bless them. We had it, but we lost it. And a preacher has no business trying to get rich off of poor folk. Money is the root of all evil. Let me tell you something. Money can buy you religion, but it can't buy salvation. It can buy you a bed, but it can't buy your sleep. It can buy you medicine, but it can't buy your healing. It can get you a woman, but money can't buy you a wife. Money can't do everything. Lord have mercy. I really want to close this. I said I had it, but I lost it. Lord, help me to find it again. The Lord said if a man's ways please him, he'll make your enemy your footstool. The Lord said, if my people that are called by my name, if they will just humble themselves, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, he said, I'll hear from heaven and I'll heal the land. Lift your hand and say, I had it, I lost it. Lord, help me to find it again. Now listen, in 1 minute here, let me tell you how Samson found it. His strength was not in his hair. His strength was in obedience not to cut the hair. But he cut the hair, Johnson, and he lost it. And then he said, Lord, help me find it again. Here he is, the strongest man God had ever created. Now he's blind, led by a little child. Put me between the posts of the church and let me get between the posts of the temple. Because he said, when the Lord bless me, I'm going to pull together, and Satan, your kingdom must come down. I need this whole place to say, Satan, your kingdom must come down. When the Holy Ghost hit him, he pulled the post together. The temple fell and the enemy was killed. Brothers, we can do it. There are enough of us here to pull the temple and pull the post and say, Satan, your kingdom must come down. Shake hands with somebody and tell them that. Lift that hand again and tell him thank you. Now this is what I want you to do, because I'm through. I'm not going to tip the preacher at all. I'm through. Just lift that hand and thank God. Thank him for everything. Thank him because he's God. Not what he's going to do for you, but just thank him because he's God. If you thank him right, he'll heal your body. He'll bless your home. He'll bless your spirit. Thank him. Thank him. Just before we present our guest, I want everybody to stand and we're going to pray one prayer. Our Father which art in the head. Let me hear you pray. Hallowed be thy. Let me hear you pray, church. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. Are you not praying? That's better. Say it. Come on, church, let me hear you pray. Give us this day our daily. Pray, church, pray. And forgive us our debt. Come on. And we forgive our debt. Come on, say it. And lead us not into temptation. Come on, say it. Open up to the Lord, sing it.